Hello everyone, welcome back to English Podcast for Everyone. This is episode number 52. I am Mark, very happy to be with you today.
And I am Isabella, also very happy to be here. Mark, today's topic is for many learners who do not have a speaking partner.
That is right, Isabella. We will discuss 7 secrets to practice speaking English alone. You can improve your English speaking without anyone else.
This is so important, Mark. Many feel stuck if they cannot find people to practice with. This episode offers real solutions for everyone.
Yes, Isabella, you can make huge progress by yourself. These methods are effective. They build confidence and fluency even when alone.
So, Mark, what is the first secret for practicing speaking English by themselves? Let us start with something easy.
The first secret, Isabella, is to talk to yourself in English. Narrate your day. Describe what you are doing. Speak out loud.
That sounds simple enough, Mark. But how does just talking to yourself help improve speaking skills effectively?
It helps you think in English. You practice forming sentences. You recall vocabulary. It builds speed and confidence in speaking.
So, if I'm cooking, I can describe the steps in English. First, I cut the vegetables. Is that correct, Mark?
Exactly, Isabella. Describe every small action. Now, I am stirring the soup. This makes English a living part of your daily routine.
This also helps to identify gaps in vocabulary. If you cannot describe something, you know what words to learn, right, Mark?
Yes, Isabella. It reveals what you do not know. Then you can look up those words. This makes your learning very personal and practical.
What is the second secret to practice speaking English alone, Mark? This is exciting for our listeners.
The second secret, Isabella, is to use a mirror. Stand in front of it. Look at yourself while speaking English. Practice facial expressions.
That is interesting, Mark. How does practicing in front of a mirror specifically help with speaking English?
You can see your mouth movements. You can watch your facial expressions. It helps you become more aware of how you look when you speak.
So it is about body language and articulation. Can I also practice different emotions or tones in front of the mirror, Mark?
Yes, Isabella. Try different tones. Practice sounding happy, sad, or serious. This adds depth to your spoken English communication.
This sounds like a great way to build confidence. It is like rehearsing for a real conversation, just by yourself, right, Mark?
Precisely, Isabella. It builds self-awareness. You become comfortable seeing yourself speak English. This reduces shyness later.
What is the third secret to practice speaking English alone, Mark? This is very helpful for our audience.
The third secret, Isabella, is to record your voice. Use your phone or computer. Speak English. Then listen back to yourself.
Many learners might feel uncomfortable listening to their own voice, Mark. Why is recording so beneficial for solo practice?
It helps you hear your pronunciation. You can find mistakes in grammar or word choice. It is like being your own teacher.
So I can identify areas for improvement. Should I record myself reading a text or speaking freely, Mark?
Both are good, Isabella. Start by reading a text clearly. Then try to speak freely about a topic. Compare the recordings.
And when listening back, should I focus on everything or just one specific aspect, like pronunciation, Mark?
Focus on one thing at a time, Isabella. Maybe just pronunciation first, then grammar. This makes the review process less overwhelming.
This sounds like a powerful tool for self-correction. It gives learners direct feedback on their progress, right, Mark?
Exactly, Isabella. You become your best critic. You will notice improvements over time. This keeps you motivated to continue.
What is the fourth secret to practice speaking English alone, Mark? This is making great sense.
The fourth secret, Isabella, is to describe pictures or videos in English. Choose any image online. Talk about what you see.
That is a creative idea, Mark. How does describing visual content help improve English speaking skills by yourself?
It helps you practice descriptive vocabulary. You form sentences on the spot. It simulates real conversation about things around you.
So, if I see a photo of a beach, I can say, "The sun is shining, the sand is yellow." Is that the idea, Mark?
Yes, Isabella. You can add more detail. There are people swimming. A bird is flying high in the sky. Be descriptive.
And I can also try to tell a story based on the picture, even if there is no story present. That sounds challenging, Mark.
Exactly, Isabella. Use your imagination. Perhaps these people are on vacation. They feel very happy and relaxed today. This builds creativity.
What is the fifth secret to practice speaking English alone, Mark? Our listeners are getting many great tips.
The fifth secret, Isabella, is to practice answering common interview questions in English, even if you do not have an interview soon.
That is very practical, Mark. Interview questions often require structured and clear answers. How does this help solo speaking?
It forces you to think about common topics. You practice explaining your experiences. It improves your ability to respond to questions quickly.
So I can search for common interview questions English online and then practice answering them out loud, right, Mark?
Yes, Isabella. Practice questions like, tell me about yourself, or what are your strengths? Prepare your answers in English.
And should I try to answer them perfectly the first time, Mark? Or focus more on getting my ideas out clearly?
Focus on clarity first, Isabella. Then refine your answers over time. This builds both fluency and accuracy.
This also helps to build confidence for future real-life conversations. It is like mental preparation, right, Mark?
Exactly, Isabella. You become comfortable discussing personal topics in English. This prepares you for many different situations.
What is the sixth secret to practice speaking English alone, Mark? This is becoming a full guide.
The sixth secret, Isabella, is to retell stories or summarize content in English. Read a short article. Then tell the story in your own words.
That sounds like a great way to combine listening or reading with speaking. How does summarizing help specifically, Mark?
It helps you organize your thoughts in English. You practice connecting ideas logically. It improves your ability to explain complex topics simply.
So if I watch a short news report, I can then try to summarize the main points in English out loud, right, Mark?
Yes, Isabella. Or read a simple fairy tale. Then tell the story from memory. Focus on getting the sequence correct.
And this also helps to build a broader vocabulary because you need words to cover the entire story, correct, Mark?
Absolutely, Isabella. You will actively search for the right words. This strengthens your vocabulary and recall for future use.
What is the seventh and final secret to practice speaking English alone, Mark? This episode is full of amazing ideas.
The seventh secret, Isabella, is to use language learning apps with speaking features. Many apps have voice recording or AI conversation partners.
So these apps can simulate a conversation partner, even if you are truly alone. That sounds very innovative, Mark.
Yes, Isabella. They provide instant feedback. You can practice dialogues. Some apps even correct your pronunciation.
Are there any specific apps you could mention, Mark, for our listeners to explore for this kind of solo practice?
Apps like Elsa Speak focus on pronunciation. Duolingo has speaking exercises. There are also AI chatbots like ChatGPT for free conversation practice.
That is fantastic, Mark. Technology truly makes solo learning easier and more effective for everyone now.
Yes, Isabella. Embrace technology. It can be your best speaking partner when you are learning English by yourself. Use it daily.
So, to summarize, Isabella, we discussed 7 powerful secrets today. Talk to yourself in English every day.
Yes, Mark. Use a mirror to see your expressions. Record your voice often. Describe pictures or videos aloud in English.
Also, Isabella, practice answering common interview questions. Retell stories or summarize content, and use language learning apps with speaking features.
Thank you, Mark, for sharing these incredibly practical tips with our listeners. They can start improving their English speaking immediately.
You are most welcome, Isabella. We hope these methods empower you to become a confident English speaker, even if you are practicing alone.
Remember, consistent practice is key. Even short sessions daily will make a big difference in your fluency journey. Keep going.
You will see great progress by applying these solo practice methods. Believe in yourself and enjoy the learning.